It's your boy, the Demon Kings. I know. I'm gonna call myself now. That's basically gonna be a thing. So today, guys, I'm gonna do a deck profile on the Yugioh. It's the Monarch deck profile of what I use because I run now Monarchs, and it's a deck profile on how my deck of Monarchs is, and you guys can copy it. I don't care if you copy it, cause like I mean, there's many ways of Monarchs. It's just like nobody's ever seen them before. So what I'm gonna do right now is show you, because I got this Monarch deck from my brother Jeffrey. I'm not gonna tell you anything else about him. He's just my brother. He's a Yu-Gi-Oh player that I met. Well, not my actual brother. He's a guy who I met at a card shop called Allseas Gaming. That's where I got this sweet playmat right now. You guys will see it, but let's see half of it. At the end of the video, I will show you the full version of the playmat, and you guys will love it. So, hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick and you guys will see it. Alright guys, so like, this is the playmat right now, but I will show you guys the full part of it at the end of this video. I'm sorry if my camera's shaking, it's because I have a little stand on it, I don't know why. Oh wait, why the fuck am I do that? So basically, what you're gonna have, start out with your Monarch deck, you're gonna have 3 of these guys, 3 of the Erebus of the Underworld Monarch, because these guys will help you out so much. So basically what they do is, let me put one down, you guys might not see them right, but I'll just leave one like that. So what it does is I could send 2 Monarch spell traps with different names from my hand or my deck to the graveyard. If I do shuffle 1 card in your opponent's hand, field. So if I'm playing against another Monarch deck, he would activate his effect, bring this card, the other copy, back to my hand or my deck or whatever, and like send it to my hand and shit. So basically, yeah, these 3 guys will save you a lot of fucking trouble. That would be good. So I'm just gonna leave those cards in the other zone, in the graveyard zone. And for other big guys, you will need 3 Heavenly Monarchs. So what these girls do is that when I'll read one out. Is when you contribute summon 1 monster by tributing 1 monster. If this card can be tribute summoned, send 2 monarchs with different spell traps with different names from your hand to the deck to the graveyard. If you do, special summon a monster with 24 or more in attack and defense mode from your deck, but return it at the end of the phase. End phase. During your main phase, if this card in your hand, you can banish 1 mana from your graveyard immediately, and the card's effect tribute this quick effect. So I could bring back, if I needed to use their effect, let's just send 2 spell cards, which you see in a minute, and I could have him on the field in 1 turn, but he would have to go back to my hand, and that's basically what she does. That's why I like this girl. 3 copies, very good to have for your deck. My opinion, you guys can copy it, I don't mind. And then then we're gonna have 2 Kuraz The Light Monarchs. I mean, you guys know these. There's basically like the other attributes of Monarchs. If you guys are not aware with this Monarch deck, what these guys do is that you destroy 2 cards on your field, on your opponent's field, and then you draw 2, and basically that's what it does. And for that, for the Heavenly Monarch, you could bring him to the field automatically, or the other guy. But I mostly would recommend these guys because they would help you out a lot. But I mean, if you want to destroy your opponent's shit, they would have to draw 2 cards. So Light Monarchs, really good. My brother put this in the deck. I don't know why he gave me this. He literally gave me this deck for Pot of Device, what I got in the sneak pack of the Dark Illusions. Fucking love this playmat. I came in like 6th place, I think, or 5th place, I don't know. Because of it. Then I got this playmat. I'll show you at the end. So basically, Dark Illusion Snacker. You guys won't be able to see it that good, but it's a 24,000. So I contribute him, and he'll become his attribute, his number, and his type. So he will become a warrior, light, and level 6 monster. He's really good to have. I think it will work because you can special summon him like from your hand by tributing your monster. And then for like our low cards, you'll need 3 Eidos The Heavenly Squire. What these girls will do is that I could bring 1 Monarch, same as their level higher, 1 level higher though. So it's Eidos. Yeah, I'll show you guys too. The 3 Eidos. You guys might be able to see on that wall. There you go. So what this card does is like, here I'll do a sample. Normal summon, effect from the deck to the field, defense mode, and basically if I have a Heavenly Monarch or Dark Monarch in my hand, tribute her or him, summon her to the field. Next standby phase, bring her back to the field. Banish him, bring her back to the field, and then from the graveyard, banish him, special summon, and then you won't be able to do that. So it's in your next phase, standby phase. So that's basically what it is, guys. I like these cards; they're really helpful. I recommend having 3 in your deck, and I recommend having like 3 or 2 in your deck from these guys. They will help you a lot. And then that's one more for my Mosher, is Mithra the Thunder Vassal. So what she does is that I could add a token to my opponent's side of the field, and then I will show you a spell card that will allow you to do something like this. And my video is 6 minutes long. I don't know why it's that long. I talk too much. So what this card does, token, field, tribute that, tribute this, boom. It's a good card. I like it, but it also, you can special summon this card. If you do special summon 1 token on your side of the field with 1,000, opponent in defense mode, this card can be tribute. Activate its effect once per turn in the main phase. Normal summon this turn, you can only gain this card from effect. Blah blah blah, you know that shit, normal. So basically for my spells is Monarchs StormForth, because these cards will allow me to tribute some of my opponent's monsters from their side of the field to active summon one of my high monsters, like my Heavenly Monarch or my Underworld Monarch or my Light Monarch or the Illusion Seeker. So these cards really good to have in your deck. If you want to have 2, but I recommend having 3 because it will help you out. And then for the other ones I have, these are 1 cards. Return of the Monarch. If I tribute a monster, I could add Heavenly Monarch or Light Monarch to my hand from the deck. Good card, like it, love it, recommend for your deck, but it's only I only use 1. I think you can only use 1. I'm sorry if you can't, I don't even know. March of the Monarchs. So tribute monster, you cannot from your extra zone, you cannot summon from your extra zone, nothing. So for Monarchs, guys, you will not need any extra zone. Foolish Barrier, you guys know, discard a card from your deck to the graveyard. I like it. Upstart Goblin, to speed things up a little, you draw bad, give your opponent 1,000 health, fuck it, give him that. You draw a good card. Reinforcement of the army, reason why, so I can bring back the Light Monarch, no, I can bring back the Heavenly Monarch, her. From the deck to the hand if I don't have her. So it'd be really good to have her. If you have this card, 1 I think would be good. So yeah, like it, really good card. Not as much favorite though. 2 MSTs because it would help you out to destroy your opponent's face downs or their field spell, whatever. But just do it like at the end of their turn. It would help out a lot. So 2 MSTs. 3 Domain of True Monarchs. Your opponent cannot special summon from their extra deck. Neither could you. Extra deck, like I said, extra deck's no use for Monarchs. Good to have, like these. So back there. 3 Tenacity of Monarchs. I can reveal 1 Monarch with 28 or 24,000 and 24,000 attack points or 28,000 attack points and 1,000 defense points, and I'll be able to add 1 Monarch spell trap card from my deck except this card. So yeah, you need a card you need, just use that and it'll help you out. 3% of Monarchs. Why? Because it would help you out to send 2 Monarchs from this field to the deck. Discard 1 Monarch, you'll be able to draw 2. So if I have these 2 in my hand right now, discard, draw 2, and that's it. Banish this card to reveal 3. I think it's this one. Yeah, reveal 3 from my graveyard to reveal 3 spell trap cards. So I can reveal these ones, the Trinities, 3 Trinities, or 3 Domain. That would help out a lot. That's it for my spell category. But 3 is a good card to have. 3 Prime Monarchs. Why? Because it would help you out. So what 1 does is that I can target 2 Monarchs from my graveyard, Monarch spell and trap cards from my graveyard, shuffle them back to my deck. Banish some Monarch spell or trap card, and then put this back on the field as a defense monster with 24 with 1,000 attack points and 24 defense points. My video's at 10 videos right now. Shit, that's a long video. So these guys are good to have. 3 would be good. That's not. I only have 4 trap cards from Yugioh and Export of Monarchs. It's the last trap card I have in my deck, which would be once per turn during your opponent's main phase or opponent's battle phase, you immediately activate this effect. Reveals 1 tribute monster. So I can resolve a tribute monster basically. So yeah, guys, that's my deck profile for Monarchs. Hope you like, comment, subscribe. Copy if you want to. I don't mind. I will try to put like my deck profile in the description below, which would be a lot. So I'll wait. I forgot. I'm gonna show you guys the playmat. Hold. So guys, this is the playmat. I don't know if you can see it very well because I have my front camera on. So this is the playmat I got at All Seas Gaming. I came in the top 6 because mostly 6 people participated. So this is it. Got the pendulum zones right here in the sides for you guys, so you can pendulum summon. It would be good. Extra deck, field, graveyard, deck box, spell and trap, spell trap, monster zone, boom, dark illusion sneak peek. I really wanted to get this guy, but he's only 15 bucks. But my card of part of demise was like a 30 buck or 40, 50 card buck. So I traded for a 40 card deck would be that, and I'll see you guys later.